welcome back to the channel. So it's the beginning of a new week and we're going to do some new week resets. I'm going to share how I plan my day for a functional and organized home, and of course tips for getting organized, so definitely keep watching. So achieving a clean, organized, and functional home starts with the little steps, guys. And of course, we all have our monthly to-dos, our weekly to-dos, and our daily to-dos. And I always swear by setting a daily to-do, guys. This is very, very important because it kind of guides you. I feel like when you hit those daily to-dos when it comes to your home, guys, it makes it so much easier to maintain throughout the week, especially during the weekend. You guys know it's the beginning of a new week, and for me personally, this saying that a loaded day keeps the pile away is very, 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 very true, guys. I mean, if you're always overwhelmed with maybe laundry, if you have a large family and you're always overwhelmed with laundry, I think maybe incorporating your laundry in your daily to-dos is definitely gonna make it easier. And also another secret that helps me is doing the laundry and sorting it out. Oh my goodness, I always say that doing laundry is not the problem, it's having to sort it, especially if you have kids that have like their little panties, their little singlets. Oh my gosh, sorting those, or even socks. Oh my god, sorting those can take like hours, guys, but that is something that, you know, we all have to do. And I want to say that when I make this type of videos, I'm not trying to say, oh, you guys are not doing a good job, do something out of character. I mean, if you've been following this channel, you guys know I stay out of drama, I stay out of the BS, I just mind my business, guys. But it's so unfortunate that the internet is such a sensitive place. When you hear somebody telling you something that pertains to you, for me personally, when I watch videos where people are telling me, or maybe where I'm struggling in my life, and I watch a video where somebody is sharing and giving tips on how to improve in that area, guys, I'm always very, very happy. But it's so unfortunate that a lot of, like, the internet is filled with sensitive people that even when somebody is advising or giving tips on how to better areas where they are struggling, they find it offensive, they become defensive. I do not understand this idea, guys. We have to be intentional when it comes to our homes. You know, that still doesn't erase the fact that a lot of us take excuses. Even me, I used to do same too. So it wasn't just anything pointing fingers at anybody. It's something that I feel like we all have to work on, and you know, to be able to enjoy our home. So it wasn't coming from a bad place or anything like that. But anyways, you guys, I know I digressed, but of course, another step to maintaining a clean, functional, and organized home is your dishes. I love a dish-free sink. And of course, it starts with maybe loading up and unloading the dishwasher, doing your dishes. You know, I love doing my dishes with my hand. I love, you know, loading the dishwasher. It all depends on you. The third step, oh my goodness, guys, is try as much as possible to make up your bed. I know, I understand. We all struggle with that, where sometimes you just wake out of bed, you wake out from your bed and you're already heading out the door, or you're already doing something, you know, getting on something or the other, and probably by the time you remember you haven't made up your bed, it's already evening or it's already mid-afternoon. But a very, very nice tip is, once you wake out of bed, guys, just go ahead, fix your bedding, fix your blanket. It kind of, for me personally, my mental health always goes to my environment, my surrounding. I mean, if my home is dirty, guys, best believe I'm not going to be able to function. And of course, going ahead to fix your space, I don't like fix the whole space, right? But I always try to fix like maybe the family room, those areas where we know we spend our time most of the time. Like, family room is always where families spend majority of their time. So that is also very, very important to go ahead and just clean up or fix up that place. And of course, vacuuming. Vacuuming is very, very important. I feel like you have to vacuum every single day. Even if you don't do any of those, guys, making your bed, vacuuming every single day is going to put you in that frame of mind, of trying to at least keep a clean, organized, and functional home, especially if you have kids. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you guys. I mean, if you have kids, you guys already know all our kids, they are used to, like spills and crumbs and dirt and all those things. So always making sure you sweep or vacuum. I sweep, I vacuum. It all depends. Sometimes if I want like a speed clean, I always go with my vacuum. And last but not least, guys, taking out the garbage is also very, very important, especially if you want a nice smelling home. This right here, guys, oh my goodness, it kind of eliminates all those bad odor, so that when you go ahead and light up your candle or put your diffuser or whatever it is you use to make your home smell good, once you put them on, everywhere smells really, 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 really good. But yep, you guys, I hope I wasn't rambling in this video. I just wanted to give you guys few tips that will help you a lot with getting organized and getting your home clean and in a very nice functional space. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and till my next one, I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.